right, guys, we are back, sitting in at the pop-up with Pushin' Burgers, Snitch Meathead, and we're sitting in with Simply Appetizing. And let's talk a little bit about it. How are you, Patty? How are you doing
great.
it?
How are you guys?
Your business doing amazing.
It is.
People are blowing up. People are just going after those.
Hey, I'm checking out the Insta right now. These charcuterie boards
check it together.
look elaborate.
No, they look fucking
They look
great.
amazing.
Thank you, guys.
How did you start this? How did this happen? How is it going for you?
It's so much to say. I think
Right.
so little time.
Right, exactly.
But it basically just came about. So I have to take you guys back.
Let's do it.
I've done a lot of multiple jobs.
Right.
And going through a lot of multiple jobs I've done, from broadcasting at Kiss FM. I used to broadcast, be the at JoJo at Night's night producer.
Okay.
I used to do that. And then I went from casting commercials. And then after that, I started doing event planning. And
Okay.
that's how that came about. So I am a people person. So
You're working. You're working.
I love working with people.
Yeah.
I need to be working with people.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
I love it.
So yeah, I used to work for the Four Seasons. I don't know if I can
Okay.
say that.
Oh yeah. You can say it. You can say it.
Bleep that. But yeah, I used to do event planning.
Okay.
I love working with people, and then unfortunately they had to cut off staff.
Well, the pandemic happened.
So they're like, hey, I was driving actually to work, and they're like, hey, you need to turn back because you've been terminated.
Damn.
Oh.
So I was like, God damn, let me at least go get my stuff. And they're like, no, we'll ship it, we'll FedEx it to you.
Oh, like that.
So I was like, okay, that really hit home. So I was like, okay, cool.
Right.
So then I need to figure it out, like what am I gonna do now?
Right.
So I'm like, okay, so I love hosting events. Sorry.
Right.
I love working with people. So why not put two and two together?
Right.
Make something happen with charcuterie, and
party planning.
And party planning. Why not put both of them together and let's do this? So
Exactly.
that's how that ended up happening.
That's like the perfect mix right there.
And right now, charcuterie is
Blowing up.
It's blowing up.
Yeah.
It's blowing up. You gotta
Everybody
do it.
wants one.
And everybody wants one for their parties.
Exactly.
Everybody wants it for their holiday parties.
Yeah.
And you do some beautiful designs.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, some people you can see they try, but you made some beautiful designs.
Thanks.
Something that you put some time and effort into it.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Did you take like some classes, or you just
like flowers. They look like flowers.
Exactly.
My
Yeah.
classes were a lot of Pinterest and a lot of
Okay.
YouTube videos.
Okay.
Those were my classes.
I love it. Well, I love
Yeah.
it. You taught yourself.
Yes.
You taught
Wow.
yourself how to do it.
I did.
And it looks
I
professionally
was
done.
skeptical, to be honest, at the beginning. I was like, I'm my own worst critic. So I was like,
Right.
that doesn't. I would tell my husband, I'm like, that doesn't look cute, does it?
No, it
He's
looks-
like, yeah,
it
babe,
looks-
it does. He would tell me, like, yeah, it looks good. I'm like, nah, it doesn't. I need to redo it again. And if you go back to my page, my first few posts, it does
To
not
where you
look-
are now?
to where I am now, it does not
Oh,
look pretty,
yeah.
at least to me.
Hey, but that's the key to everything. Improvement.
right?
That's the key to
Improvement.
everything.
I think you learn something new every day, right?
I love the boards you're putting out. I love what it's looking at. Like,
Thank you.
and you see yourself, your boards, and people that are pretty prominent.
Yeah.
In Instagram and all that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, you guys are growing.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not an
really
overnight thing. It's not a thing that people are like, oh, I like it. You're my friend. I'm gonna buy it. You got over 4,000 followers on Instagram.
Booming.
It's
I hope so.
no, which is great. That means you put that time and that effort after the pandemic to really make your small business move forward.
Yeah.
And I love that. I want to hear about that. That you, as a person, after all of this hardship that we've all gone through, everybody's gone through during the pandemic, you found a way to perceive out of that. You found a way to to find success outside of that. And I love that.
Yeah.
What's your story behind it?
It's been a lot of work, to be honest with
Okay.
you. It took a lot of free boards to get myself out there.
Right.
It hurt my pocket for sure.
Yeah,
But
100%.
It's been paying off. Kid you not. I would hit up different people on social media like, hey, like, Would you like a free platter or free charcuterie box, whatever? I would hit up my old friends from the station or like people that I connected with, or you know, that I still remain close with.
Right.
And that's the beautiful thing, because I've always kept in touch with them. Even then, like my friend Jojo from the station was like, hey, like, I saw you're doing something. He's like,
let me
hey, would
support
you like
it.
a board for Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah. He would put it on Instagram and people would start following me.
There you go.
And like Tree Martinez, my other friend, like, hey, Natalia from 92.3, like people would like hit me up like, hey, like, you know, like they would come back and be like, hey, like we saw you doing something.
Right.
Like, we love that you're doing that.
Right.
So it's amazing, like, to get like
to see that connection.
And it's also like people helping people. I feel like that's how things grow. Like you got to help your friends help each other, and that's how you put things out. Like
especially here in the LA area, in the Valley area, you've seen how your business is grown by people saying word of mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, this is great. This is that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's funny because when I started, it wasn't as charcuterie. Even people can't even say the word charcuterie.
Right.
Sometimes I forget how to say it.
Coochie
board,
or whatever you want to say. A coochie board. I'm like, wait a second, what are we talking about right here? I don't do that, but yeah, like it's crazy because now I kid you not, like I go on my Instagram, like there's like hundreds of people doing it.
Yeah,
hundreds in my area, and I'm like,
for sure.
Damn, it bloomed up, which is amazing. And the amazing thing is that there's like almost like a cheese community. Like we all take care of each other. Like if I can't supply that demand or I'm out of town or whatever, I'll hit up my friend around the corner and be like, hey, can you supply that?
I love that.
We'll take care of each other, and we do that back and forth, which is
community.
Great. Yes,
a community of people
supporting. We're supporting each other because that's what it is.
And that's what I want to talk about. This small business thing.
Yeah.
This small business vibe or mentality that's happened because of the pandemic. Mm-hmm. People just starting things and helping each other to move forward.
Yeah.
Because we lost our jobs.
Yeah.
We lost what we had our main income in. Let's try to do what we can do.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Getting also out of your comfort zone.
Exactly.
This is not anything. My husband has his own small business too, but something that I would never have imagined doing. And I love doing because now I work 24/7.
Right.
But I create my own schedule and
you're your own boss.
Myself.
Exactly.
Yeah. People think it's easy, but it's really not.
It's really not.
Yeah.
No,
you're basically always on. You're basically always on.
But at the end of the day, it pays off.
It is.
At the end of the day,
and we have to keep reminding yourself about that because there is that comes with that struggle. Sometimes I'm like, oh my God, this is so much. I even tell my husband, like, kind of need a break. But then I think to myself, like, we can't complain when we're busy because
look at all this.
You just got to keep going. You got to tell yourself.
It's good when it's busy. It's good when you have things to do because then when it's slow, you wish that you're busy.
No, and you're like, how are my bills going to get paid?
Exactly.
So, and I'm like over here, like, watching my bank account, like, did anybody, like, transfer some money to my account? You know, you're wishing that, like, okay, like, you want those busy days again.
Right.
You know? Yeah.
Right. I love it.
That's awesome.
And that's what we want to bring about to the LA fans, to the people.
Yeah.
Just promote that. Promote
Help
you
each
guys.
other.
Promote what you are doing about.
Yeah.
Let's just plugging you at Simply Appetizing at what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Come through if you guys want to order.
Yeah.
Let us know.
You order
Sure.
like you have a link on Instagram where you can
so I have it at Simply Appetizing on Instagram.
Okay.
You can DM me. I don't have a website yet. I'm still working on that.
Yeah.
As a small business, it is expensive.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're talking about.
You gotta like weigh out your pros and cons.
Of course.
What's important first.
Exactly.
So right now, you can DM me to get an order in. And I do parties, baby showers, holidays, weddings. Weddings have been getting so crazy.
Those grazing tables.
The grazing table.
That is fucking amazing.
If you don't know what a grazing table is, you
don't.
should go to my page.
Check it out.
I'm going right now.
It is a table full of food that you can eat
all
from.
The goodies that you can pick
and
from.
you can just pick.
It's awesome.
No,
it's
I love it.
Too.
Check them out, guys.
At Simply
Appetizing. Patty is an amazing person.
Thank you, guys.
Here, hit her up if you guys need any special events. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you
for sitting with us.
Really appreciate it.
I love you. Thank you
guys.
Thank you.